Greetings, all who roam this world.
We tried to do this like last week, and it was not working at all.
The computer wanted nothing to do with it. Now we're here. And as you can see, we're using the green screen today.
We're bringing you Quest Bros Best right now.
Yes. So
this is all we have to offer. I'm sorry.
We have another unboxing of the deck of many animated spell cards. We've done spells 1 through 5 and the deck of many things.
I think they might have cantrips. We might have done.
Oh yeah, and there's it was 0 through. Yes.
So we've done a video on all of them, but now we're gonna go through 6 through 9. I haven't even unwrapped these ones yet.
Yes, these are still unwrapped. You're gonna see
Still
all
wrapped.
of our first reactions.
Yeah.
But before we get into that, we would like to thank Hit Point Press for being an affiliate with Quest Bros. So if you are watching this live on Twitch, you can do the command link in the chat, and you will get the link that will help support them and help support us if you buy any of their products. I don't think you get a discount with it, unfortunately, but anything that you do spend, a little bit does come towards us, and of course you're always helping Hit Point Press. You might have seen them on Critical Role. They've been sponsored through them quite a few times, and now they're at least affiliated with the Quest Bros, which is really cool.
So we have levels 6 through 9. It's funny that they have the volumes on these, but there's only one volume.
Yeah, probably just in case they do add
If you
more.
look at it, it's Astral Projections to Wish. Oh, and then this has 15 customizable spell cards. I know some people, I still haven't gotten to it. Some people asked which decks had the customizable spell cards. It's the later decks. So I think there's like volume 2 for level 4 cards or level 3 cards. Those will have, like, this one doesn't have any, but like 7 has 10 customizable cards. So that's just something to look at. I know somebody asked. I haven't replied to them. Oops. But we do read all your comments and all of your questions and stuff. We just sometimes get a little busy.
So we're going to break this down. We're going to do it in 2 chunks.
Yeah, we're going to start with 6 here. That's pretty good. So something to note, I always say this about them. They are, I'm pretty sure they're waterproof, and they are they're like erase boards. So like white erase board markers. So you can put like marker and stuff on them and then erase them. Man, these are like stiff. They are brand spanking new.
Oh, okay, hold on. Oh, this one
Came with a protected seal on it.
seal.
Do it on camera at least.
Oh, sorry.
That's the satisfying part. Came with like a protected seal, probably to protect it from, just in case the box itself got punctured.
All right. Here we go.
Ooh.
Sunbeam. There's our first one, at least. Okay, so these are animated, as you can see.
Up and down, I think, works the best.
Yeah. Sunbeam 1 action, self, level 6 evocation, and then on the back of these cards too, you get the descriptions of them as well.
Yes.
So the actual points of the spell cards.
So yeah, that's our first one. All right.
Take half. I take half. Right.
They're in order, so.
Okay.
Oh, they all have like a plastic sleeve.
Oh, that's
on them.
new then. They didn't have that before.
All right. Hopefully, we'll take it off
If the glare.
if the glare is too much. This doesn't have a lot going on in it.
You know, blade barrier.
Yeah.
So things like more like the aurora around it.
Of course, the effect. Yeah, doesn't have a lot. It's not. Maybe I'm doing it wrong.
Well, next one I have has a lot to it at least. We got harm. So like the whole person is. Just gonna put it over here. It's like coming into harm. You can see.
Interesting.
Level 6 necromancy.
Okay, this has a lot going on. This is called Chain Lightning. Yeah,
Oh,
that's good. That has a lot going on. And I only laugh because this is what our party looked like when Matt Bunyan Paulson over here used chain lightning. Just all those people got destroyed. Our own party.
This one's more simple, but I like it for heal. It just kind of rotates around more.
Yeah, so the interesting thing about this is I'm pretty sure Hit Point Press worked with some other like D&D like people and got a lot of, this is really dark, but there is a lot going on there. Circle of Death. I've never even heard of this spell.
What's it do?
I don't know. A sphere of negative energy ripples out a 60-foot radius. A sphere from a point within range does Constitution saving throw 8d6 on a fail.
8d6. Oh yeah, it's a level 6.
And then every level you cast it beyond that increases it by 2d6. So it kind of just reminds me of Hellfire Orb, but it does only necrotic.
This one
is much weaker.
Next one doesn't have too much. Just Hero's Feast. It's just the smell.
The aroma.
The aroma sliding by.
Yeah, no, they worked with other like content creators. I'm pretty sure some people that were like very talented art-wise, and a lot of them helped make kind of the designs for these. Just like Conjure from Fae. I wasn't familiar because that's what you started to say. Yeah, so again, this artwork is all very impressive.
Mm-hmm.
I kind of like them. I like the ones that have more stuff to them though. But some of the subtle ones, like I actually really like Hero's Feast. What is that one?
Instant summons. It's got the gem that breaks.
the material. That's clever. They have the material turning into whatever they're trying to make.
Yeah.
That's smart.
What's that one?
Contingency. So, it's like the person's drowning and then the contingency goes off and water breathing appears on them, or airy water. Which is actually probably because, like, when you think of contingency, like, I always think of, like, mage armor or something, but that's actually smart, too. Because that visually, like, you can see really well and understand what's going on.
This one's funny, and it does better if you move it fast. The glare.
Is that Irresistible Dance?
Irresistible Dance, yes. Sorry. My last one was instant. Damn, this damn glare. There we go. It's just dancing back and forth.
Create Undead.
That one's cool.
Yeah, this one has a lot going on. And I really like that. I really like when they have a lot going on in them. Yeah, so far I think Chain Lightning, like the artwork for Hero's Feast is really good. I like that. Yeah. Looking at it, I'm like, dang, the aroma is all it really needed. But like, I think those three are like my favorite right now. I really like the concept of Instant Summon.
Magic Jar. Can you tell we've never used this camera? Like this.
Magic Jar. That's interesting. Do you know what that does?
No.
It traps someone's soul in an object.
Oh, like Dragon Ball?
Yeah.
Yeah, your body falls into a catatonic state as your soul leaves it and enters the container. There's a lot more than just that. But I'm not gonna read all that.
Yeah, that's how you make a lich, by the way.
Oh, hold on. So Magic Jar continued. So Magic Jar comes in 2.
But because there's they have some of those like that because there's so much. So I have Guards and Wards. Guards and Wards has a part 2.
Yeah, and it's because there's that much text.
Oh. Disintegrate. Yeah. I actually got to see like how they made a card like this. And it's as simple but complicated as you think it is. Of course, they just have it all at like different angles and stuff, but they have to draw out each like frame.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was actually really cool.
Mass suggestion. All the souls.
No. It's going
to their heads.
Going to their heads.
When I first looked at it, it looked like they were all looking up and going, ah.
I don't even think that this is what this spell does, but
Eye bite?
Eye bite. Sorry.
Oh, yeah, so what does this spell do?
For the spell duration, your eyes become inky void imbued with dreaded power. So I guess, yeah, it is what it does, but, I read the spell all the way through.
I zoomed it in for us just to make it easier. Move Earth. 6 sandcastles almost. Just being completely changed over and over. No larger than 40 feet within 40 feet. Yeah, and these are like also just to like kind of talk about it too. Like these are like very thick.
Yeah, they're very good quality.
Very good quality, smooth. The texture on it, like it's not even just like cardstock. I don't even know how to explain it. And then yeah, they all still have that
extra protective filament on it.
Or watch us do it and then we just ruin the cards. Here we go. I'll bring it close to the mic for the ASMR.
Here, I'll do it like in sync with you.
I don't even know if the mic picked that up.
I hope it did.
Did you show yourself?
Oh no! I just skipped it. It's Find the Path, and it's just like it does actually help the glare a lot if we remove it. All right, we'll remember that.
Yeah.
So while one's showing off, the other one will be like
trying to take it off.
I'm just gonna go again just to test. Oh, I guess okay. So yeah, taking it off does help. This is Flesh to Stone. You have the girl, and then the eyes,
like a Medusa thing.
Yeah, turns her to stone. Really cool. The Deck of Many is really good at what they do. They make a lot of interesting stuff, a lot of good stuff.
Planar Alley.
Oh, Planar Ally.
Ally. Oh, yeah. We're dyslexic. This one just has stars, and it's kind of like floating, hovering.
Interesting. They took that a different way.
It is nice. Like looking at this one does make it look like it's like 3D.
All right. This is Forbiddance. They have like a place, and then they just have the locks rotating. It's kind of cool.
Yeah, just even some of them with the very subtle.
Well, and then I also like this because, like, yeah, I've played D&D for so long, but it's like sometimes just like reading the spell, like Eye Bite, I don't remember what it does, but like looking at it gives me that idea of like, oh.
Yeah, it kind of gives you context. It's like, oh, this is how it should, or this is probably what it looks. The Kami Space says Kami House. It does look like Kami House, the Forbiddance.
Yeah.
Alright, this next one we have Programmed Illusion. This one's kind of cool.
You know what? It kind of also looks like that place from inside the hyperbolic time chamber.
Oh yeah. Yeah, it does. It looks like at Kami's house.
What the
Not
hell
Kami's
is
house.
that?
Kinkai's.
Oh, Programmed Illusion.
You know what this reminds me of? SpongeBob Alaskan Bullworm. Because it's a big worm coming out of the cave.
Next one for me is Freezing Sphere. Man, fuck this guy. Man, poor Odaluk. Odaluk is the guy who made this spell. So, like, they have Mordekainen spells and Tasha's Hideous Laughter and stuff.
Yeah.
Odaluk's Freezing Sphere is literally, like, the guy who made this spell. Is what it is. Poor guy. Doesn't even get a chance. I have 3 left.
Alright, next I've got... give me all the druid ones. I'm playing druid right now. This one I like. Transport via plants. And the druid... Is this a druid only spell? Yeah, I was saying this has to be a druid only spell.
That's actually, like, very useful, though.
Yeah, and she's just flopping back and forth between the two.
This is interesting. But, yeah. How else are you going to illustrate that? And I have a double.
You take all these?
I didn't take all of them off. I didn't even... Global Invulnerability. Busted spell. If you don't know what it does, it protects you from, like, all level 4 or 5. And, yeah, any spell from 5th or less outside the barrier. Busted spell. Yeah.
Yeah, wow.
Anthony's learning over here. He's like, I didn't even know there was good spells.
Yeah, right. I've only... The highest... Well, my druid right now... Well, yeah, I've got a level 7
this
druid.
Is a wizard-only spell, actually. Wizard sorcerer.
The highest I've ever played is my current character, which is, I think, a level 7 druid, but I've never gotten to level 6 spells. Ball of Ice. This one's very similar to the Breathing Sphere. Yeah. Just like nothing, and then just chomp. And then it breaks apart. Which is kind of cool.
Actually, it's forming.
Oh, is it forming?
Yeah.
And then breaking apart? Or falling apart? It looks like it's going that way. And then falls apart. But I could see, yeah, it goes from there. Forming, boom. And then closing. Or opening.
Oh, I think you are right. I think it is falling apart. Wow. These are interesting. I have guard and wards, but they're a pair, just like the other one. But I'm going to show them separately because the artwork is so different on both of them. There's so much happening on this card. Interesting.
You can move to the other one too.
And then here's the other one. So that's the wards. The other one was probably guards. This is the wards. Huh. That's cool.
I wonder if they're supposed to be, like, visually, like, almost, like, on top, like this, like the kind of like a yin-yang,
yeah,
heaven hell thing. Oh, yeah. That's cool. Alright. Wall of Thorns. Wall of Ice. Now I got Wall of Thorns.
Man, we could have gotten way more animated with that one.
Yeah, this one, not too much. Just like a knight stuck in the Wall of Thorns. Like, that's all it is.
Alright. My last one, and Anthony has 2 more for this. I got Windwalk. I mean, yeah. I mean, you turn yourself into wind. Cute artwork, though. Cute.
And we got True Seeing.
That's an interesting take on it.
Yeah. Like, seeing everything. But, I mean, it's a again, one of those very simply animated ones that turns out really nice.
Yeah.
And then the last one, Word of Recall, cleric spell.
It allows you to set up a point where you can teleport back to.
Yeah, so you can place your spawn, basically.
Yeah, that's literally what it is. So which one was your favorite?
I like the ones. I'm more of a fan of the ones that are simpler.
Like True Scene?
Yeah, but they still have some movement. So not the Hero's Feast.
Oh wow, I kind of really like Transport via plants. Yeah, to us they're all still moving because we're moving. But I think Chain Lightning was my favorite.
Yeah, that one does turn out really
Also,
cool.
like, just because, like,
Because we have connection
to it. Yeah.
Yeah, I also really liked Harm just because I felt like this one was very animated, but still very simple. You guys got nothing, and then just overtakes him.
Man, they nerfed the crap out of Harm in 5e. In advanced D&D, you'd roll a d4 and it puts you to that.
It puts you to that level?
No,
Oh.
that health.
Oh.
So you'd roll a d4, and if you rolled a 2, you're at like 1,200 health. You're at 2 health now. They successfully hit you.
But still, on a failed save, it takes 14d6.
Yeah, still. And in 5e, that's a lot, but like, it used to be better.
Yeah.
Heal used to do the opposite of that. Roll a d4, no matter what you're at, it puts you back to that. Alrighty.
Alright, so
So that's level
6. Yes, lots of spells. Different, for all different classes, too. Different types of spell, from conjuration, evocation, enchantment, necromancy, all sorts of things.
Yeah, it has all the spells, so I mean,
and whether it be too, like this one is just, they say them here at the bottom. You can see it says this is just for druid, sorcerer, and wizards. So yeah, depending on what you are playing, there might not be, you might not use all the spell cards. So like my current druid character, of course,
wouldn't use most of these.
Yeah, exactly.
There's not a lot of 6th level druid spells.
But there are a lot of, or there weren't a lot, but there were some that were just druid too, like the teleport between plants.
Via plants, which can be very powerful.
Besides supporting us, make sure you guys are following us and checking out all of our social media and subscribe to our YouTube channel. But also follow the Deck of Many on all of their stuff as well. If they support us, we support them. Thank you all for watching.
Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, share the video, ring the bell.
And check out Hit Point Press and get some of your own animated spell cards.
Link in the descriptions below.
Yes, thank you guys, and we'll catch you next time.
Bye-bye.